We're back, fellow knife enthusiasts. C here, and this is
Jewel.
Just Jewel.
And we're bringing you another Cold Steel week.
All right. The newest Cold Steel budget knives are on the table, along with a token SOG knife, because why not? However, before we get to that, please make sure to like, share. You have brought us past 1,000.
You're supposed to...
Zooming
He didn't write on there. He was
towards 2,000. Take us home. Subscribe and comment. That way we can keep bringing you the best
and longest
knife and survival gear videos.
He's got his bags packed.
They are.
Take him to the airport.
Yes.
Are you too good for your home? Answer me!
Hey, do you not like your home? Okay, going to start with the Cold Steel Double Safe Hunter.
Okay, this one is relatively inexpensive. As I said, it's budget Cold Steel week, so only $33.74 from AtlantaKnife.com.
Yeah, I was on top of it.
But it still has this high performance,
Yep.
high performance quality that we know Cold Steel. This folder is modeled after the Cold Steel Voyager, one of their more popular knives. I'm going to show you guys on here the specs. It has a wide 3.5-inch clip point blade made of 8CR13 MOV steel, tempered to 57-58 Rockwell hardness, a camo GFN handle with replaceable plastic pocket clip.
We know what you're thinking. Plastic pocket clip? That's kind of cheap, right? And we're not going to lie. It is.
Yeah.
However, there are some bonuses to a plastic clip.
Mm-hmm.
I thought of one you didn't say earlier.
What?
You cannot get electrocuted with a plastic clip. You can't. I'm telling you.
Can I ask who
And
gets
you can limit the
electrocuted?
snags and scratches that steel pocket clips, because that's a huge problem in
Well, it
the,
is when it gets in
the
your
pocket
pocket and
clip
it
industry.
snags your pants.
Oh,
Pulls
man.
it. Well, look, after a while, it's gonna
Yeah.
start pulling
I'm
threads
right
from
there
your
with you.
jeans
I
and
know.
stuff.
Oh,
Some
threads
people
from my
spend.
jeans.
Some people spend a lot of money on their jeans.
If they spend my money on their jeans, they can spend my money on a knife. All right. Do it.
I'm gonna stab him with this double safe hunter.
It looks
in
like a nice
second.
knife, though. I
Oh,
will tell you
it'll
that.
go through you. It's another way that Cold Steel can offer a knife for $33.
There it is.
I mean, it's got the state-of-the-art rocker lock that features a secondary safety mechanism, so when the blade is engaged the whole life, it's extremely resistant to shock and impact.
You know I'm not big on
right.
the second. Lock it
Yeah,
the first time,
we
that's good
know.
though. Finally, this lockback is more than 8-inch overall and has a lanyard hole for another carry option, a thumb stud for quick blade deployment, and weighs only 4 ounces.
Wow.
You heard it here first.
So, what do you think of this knife?
Well, I gotta tell you, I like the knife. And let me tell you what, I like it from a business perspective. This beats any buck knife.
What?
These buck knives all look like this. Every single one
Well,
of them.
I guess
that would be a bantam, and it would be
I
59
could.
bucks in that size. And it's not a Cold Steel. It doesn't have triad lock. There you go.
Good point. I like the shape of the blade, and I like.
Mhm.
I usually don't like lockbacks, but I don't think I mind it in this one that much.
Well, all Cold Steels are pretty. Well, not
But
all.
most.
Sorry, don't. Here come the emails. I can feel them flooding my
'Cause-
box. I know, but most of them are lockbacks. They're stronger. You all use triad lock, and they like to say, they want it to be stronger and work. So
Okay.
you know how that goes.
Up next is the Air Lite. A little higher up there in price at $74.99.
from AtlanticKnife.com.
But it's worth it because, as we said, it's Cold Steel.
We are the shameless
So,
masters.
yeah. It's got a 3.5-inch AUS 10A steel blade with jimping.
There it is.
The black G10 handle weighs only 3 ounces, 8 inches overall. It comes in both drop point and Tonto styles. We have the Tonto cut here one for you guys, obviously.
Yep. I prefer the Tanto cut one myself. It's a more Cold Steel. I mean, look at it.
I think it looks better with the Tonto cut.
I think it reminds me of a Code 4, which
think-
wasn't that great a knife
Yeah.
because of the handle. But with this handle, makes it way better. I like this knife a
Got
lot.
the steel clip, too.
Exactly. All right. Hey, you know what?
What?
Maybe I should get one.
You should. And then there's this one for the left.
Why don't you tell us about the
Tip down.
triad lock?
Well, the triad look can't be overlooked on this one. It also has an ultra slim blade and slim profile. And pretty much you can have this EDC in your pocket 24/7 and still have room for your lifesavers. I mean, it's a light knife for the type of knife it is.
Man, I love lifesavers. Whew. I do. Yeah, you knew that already. And peanut M&Ms. What? Almond Joys.
Why are you not 300 pounds?
I guess it's because of my svelte.
Oh, is that it?
It's all the workout I do. That's
Alcohol
gotta be
burns it all away.
I live on cake and alcohol.
Okay, so what do you think of this one?
I told you, I love it.
I think it's a good EDC. I think it might be my favorite on the table. I think it might be a tie with the SOG and the Artisan. I really like the Artisan because it's pretty and big.
Oh, you can't be pretty when you're cutting somebody.
But if you're going to be like cutting up boxes or just working on stuff, I would use this one. I wouldn't want to mess up my Artisan. Okay. I think Cold Steel has like a real forever carry here.
They always do a great job.
Much like the next knife, the SRK Compact, but first...
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And look, we shameless plug, so we're going to do this too. And you can be entered into our giveaways. Speaking of which, we've got to announce the winners for the Roik M875TZ and the Titanium Artisan Proponent. Do we?
Yes, unfortunately we do.
Which
I
one?
call the Rook one.
Do it.
So, the winner of the Rook M875TZ on YouTube is none other than... Drum roll. Oh my gosh. Just stop.
Funny, come on now.
Just stop. Jack.
25,000 lights.
Jack Heron.
Now, I'm going to do the Artisan Proponent,
Your turn.
but I have to do something real quick.
You've got to be kidding me.
I forgot.
It's on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Don't
And
remember
the
who. Because the whole reason that you guys know it was scripted.
I was
and
going to say Axe. That's all I can
not
remember. I
Axe.
know. The lucky winner of the Titanium Artisan
I
Proponent
think you need to.
is Sam Wilson. Yeah, you can send us an email too.
Okay. So we're also gonna announce our next giveaway. So that's happening. So on YouTube, we are giving away another Roik because they have great knives. It's the oh, did you see that?
That's
The
happened to me
Roik
before.
P17B
127.
127. What I say?
They need names, I'm telling you.
I know. I think
They
do
could double
too.
their
It's a nice
sales with that
lilac,
stuff.
black
Watch your
G10
knife.
handle. I like the blade.
Go ahead.
Okay. And then on Atlantic Knife blog, we're giving away the
I've never
Civivi
opened this before. Oh,
Chronic.
look at that.
Yes.
That's nice. Isn't
I
it?
like the electric blue color.
You know what? Anybody gives you chronic is your friend. You know? And look, this
Coach
is
Chronic?
if you win this, you get it for yourself. Don't let anybody down on that. It's just yours.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so make sure to like, share,
You
subscribe,
got
and
to
answer
put in.
the Atlantic Knife trivia question on our blog to be entered to win this Civivi Chronic. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So our next carry, CRK.
CRKT. SRK.
What am I saying?
I forget what it stands for. Something. What is,
CRK. It's the CRK compact.
no, SRK.
What am I saying?
CRK.
Oh.
What is SRK? Survival. I forgot.
I can't remember.
Man, we're supposed to know.
I keep thinking CRKT, don't I? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I can't
SRK. FOX. Aw.
There ain't
Can't
nobody
even,
who's watching that will get FOX.
Yes, they will.
No, there isn't. I'm
will.
telling you. Look, if you
If
know
they
where
have a wife,
if you
they'll get it.
if you know where she
Just give me
got
a tissue.
FOX from, put it at the bottom of the page.
It's one of the
They won't know.
greatest-
They won't know. I'm telling
Oh my
you.
God. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So
Gotta be
just
careful.
edit that until I.
All right, let's do it.
I caught it.
Ready?
No. It's got, every time you put it back in this sheath, it
needs
gets
it.
greased. I know
Keep
it
it
does.
from rusting.
Okay, okay.
That's what you should do too. A
Go
fixed
ahead.
blade, similar. You want? What are you looking at my head for? You ain't gonna let me do my lines?
No, go ahead. I thought you were meaning something with that. Never mind, go ahead.
A fixed blade, similar to the Peacemaker
Okay.
in size and handling, and is the smaller mirror image of its big brother, the original SRK. However, this one is a bit shorter at 9.5 inches instead of 10 3/4. The blade is 5 inches long, made of SK5, high carbon steel, and sports a black, tough X finish. The handle is black Crayex,
Sorry.
and the whole enchilada weighs just over 5 or 5 ounces.
Yeah. And this knife also comes with the secure X sheath. Can we just stop for 1 second and say,
What do you think I was going to say?
I thought you were saying something else. It's called the SRK Compact. It's like 1.25 inches
I
shorter
know.
than the original.
Well, we have an SRK over there that's like 200 and some bucks. That is the it's like 12 inches. It's part of that series, the Magnum Tonto.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of SRKs now.
So there's more than one big brother.
There was one originally
Brothers watching.
about 15 years ago, I believe.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay. I just thought that I'd point that out because I'm like, it's not compact just because it's a...
Oh yeah, they've made tons in the SRK series.
Okay, come on.
There's never been one this cheap that I know of.
And it's only $40.49
See,
on Atlantic
I
Knife.
put that on a T. Whack the whack. Let's do it.
Okay, so what do you
All
like
right.
about this blade?
What I like about it?
Yeah.
Oh, I like everything about it. I like Cold Steel's handles. They're just enough rubbery, but not too much. Can't beat the high carbon steel. It's a nice length, secure X sheath. You can. It comes with attachments so you can move it around. Put it on your pack. Get rid of this crap. Cut it off. That's what I do. Just take all this
You
stuff
don't need
off.
to cut it off. There's...
I got it, and I would just mount it to something and put it on there.
Mount it to something.
Yeah, pack something like that.
Okay.
I mean, you can do everything with it.
I like it. I mean, I'm not a big fan of fixed blades, as you know, but I think it's a good one to have just for...
It's like a field pup. A seal. Not a seal
Not
pup.
a seal pup. I said like a...
Is it a seal pup?
like a Peacemaker and...
Seal pup, field pup. Well,
You
the
said like
Peacemaker
the
a little bit
Peacemaker.
different because I wouldn't consider it as durable. I wouldn't try to batten with it or anything because I'm not sure. But this one I'd be okay with. It's right in the SOG line, seal pup, field pup. I mean, it's
Okay.
just nice.
I
I like it.
gotcha.
All right. Ready to move on? Ready? Speaking of SOG, are you ready? And really quick, we wanted to go over the knife of the week. The SOG Seal XR.
Okay, we know this knife isn't a cold steel. We know. But it had to make the table because... Look at it. Okay, it's like a more extreme version of the Seal Pup and the SOG Terminus XR combined. It's I have to show you guys. It's more than 9 inches overall, black GRN handle, 4-inch S35VN steel blade with jimping. Look at the pocket clip. I mean,
Let's hear it.
it's...
Yep.
Do you hear that sound?
That's a thwack if I've ever heard one.
Exactly.
Can I play with it?
No.
Come on. Ready? All right. Gosh. You hear that? I know this is probably not the greatest thing to do to it, but I love this.
Okay.
Gosh,
All right.
I love
All
this
right.
part.
Okay.
Here.
Just-
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Go on.
It's also got the big jimped flipper for easy blade opening and glass break. Whole thing's a glass break.
And for $170, $169.95 plus tax, you have one.
Okay. True. But I gotta tell you, the reason I put this on here is because one is it's new. And anytime we have something new, we try to show it to you. But more importantly, we've sold like 12 of them. That's kind of a lot for $169.95 in the first week or so. So a lot of people have been anticipating this knife,
Look at this.
and I can see why. I'm normally not a huge SOG fan, but
Don't you
I
dare say
know,
anything
but let me
negative
tell you,
about... You were just playing with
this thing
it.
is a Hummer.
It is a Hummer.
So if it ran into your car...
If I thought of a knife being like a car, it was a Hummer.
Yep.
How did you know that?
So if it ran into your car, buddy, you'd know it. We love the inside jokes.
Okay, go.
All right. Whew. So, what I like about it,
I love it.
S35VN, 169.
How big it is, I like that.
I
and
love
the
the
gemmed
lock.
flipper. Look at that thing.
You could break something with that
Just the
flipper right
flipper,
there.
exactly.
All right, let's move on to the last carry, and that is the Cold Steel Kiridashi.
Snazzy, handy
Kiridashi.
little carry.
Kiridashi. This knife, show it to him, please, is 6.5 inch overall with a 2.5 inch 4034 SS blade and black Gravex handle.
Went from one extreme to the other.
Yep, with, of course, being that it's Gravex, it will never rot, crack, warp, or mildew. I feel like I should now be spraying it on the bottom of a boat. And look, and I can go on the water. There's also
Hey,
Cold
don't you be
Steel.
hating Flex Seal.
I have some of that stuff. I never even used it. There's also Cold
Well,
Steel's
you've never
Triad.
had a 10-foot hole in your boat, have you?
I was going to put it on the bottom of my pond, but I'll explain that another day.
Okay.
Cold Steel's Triad locking mechanism to guard your fingers. It's also one of the strongest and safest locking mechanisms available, according to Cold Steel, but they are biased. There's also the built-in pocket clip and lanyard hole.
Lastly, this lockback has a thumb stud for blade deployment. You know, the Kiridashi is the original Japanese utility knife.
Although, isn't it usually a fixed blade?
Okay, well, yes, the Kiridashi is pretty much the fixed blade equivalent of our folding pocket knives. But Cold Steel decided to take that Japanese classic style and just turn it into this easy to carry folder. I mean, it could be used for whittling, carving, paring, cutting cardboard. I still need to do that knife challenge, by the way.
I know. I keep meaning to set it up, but Jacrispy has been on the ball lately with keeping the warehouse cardboard box free.
Wow.
He breaks them down like tomorrow. I mean, it just
I think this would make a good box cutter. What do you say?
oh yeah. And it's only $32.24 on AtlanticKnife.com. If you want a knife that is not, overwhelming, and you want to impress your friends,
I like the little
here it
indentation
is.
for your finger,
Get two.
too.
You can always charge your
Double
friend
time it.
$42.23. Just tell him you're dyslexic.
Costs a little more
Make
to get
yourself
it to
10
you.
bones.
You cut twice as many boxes, twice as fast.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the show has ended rather quickly.
Wah,
Faster than usual. But please make sure to hit those like, share, subscribe, and comment buttons. That way you're entered in our giveaways.
Remember, we like positive comments.
Yeah,
We're
and
on
it can
social
be
media outlets like
Running.
Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram,
Wrong side.
YouTube, and Reddit. Check us out on there for new videos, photos, giveaways, and knife news.
Because the Atlantic Knife Facebook page is worth center stage.
It is. What do you mean by that, by the way?
It's supposed to be catchy, you know? Trying to keep everybody on their toes.
You kind of come up with another t-shirt?
Just maybe.
Yeah. We got to get our shirts going.
We do.
All right. How about this for catchy? With that, I'm C,
going somewhere.
and this is
Joel.
Just Joel, and we are signing
I'm
off.
just going to take this glass breaker and just